Hello again, everyone. Here's another episode in the evolution of the cassette deck, I guess. And this is a cassette deck that I purchased when I bought the Nico receiver that I showed in a previous video about 6 months ago. This cassette deck came with it. And it is a Sanyo, and the model number is RD-420. My guess for dating on this would be late 1980s. And Sanyo is not a particularly high-end audio company, but they made some serviceable equipment, and this is a cassette deck. I'll show you what we have here. It says it's computer control logic, and what attracted me to this, I wouldn't normally pick up a cheap piece of Sanyo stuff, but here we have the controls are all like flush mounted. They're like touch controls, and there are no buttons. It's just the surface. There's sensors underneath each of these selection switches, so you don't have to press any buttons. You just press the surface to make things happen, like this. Stop. And everything works on this deck, surprisingly enough. We have over here, well, we have play, fast forward, or reverse and fast forward, pause, stop. We have record and mute, and I think it's just a one-touch record instead of having to hit record and play at the same time. This is just some instructions as to what you do here. We have the level indicators for recording. Dolby here is on and off. Little light to show you it's on and off. It's all flush mounted, surface mounted, except these have buttons: normal, chromium, and metal. We have the mic left and right here, and input level for a slider input level control for recording purposes. Looking inside, there's not a lot in here, although it is a metal chassis. It's very light. It's very simple in here. Over in the corner on the outside we have a switch for line or mic recording. And that's it. But everything works fine, it sounds fine. I'm going to hit the play button and we'll listen to a bit of music here. Hope I don't get into trouble for this one.
For your love, for your love, for your love, I'll give you everything and more, and that's for sure. For your love, I'll bring you diamond rings and things right to your door. For your love, to fill you with delight, I'll give you diamonds bright.
That's the Nico receiver that it came with.
I'll make you dream of me at night.
Now I should say that is the Yardbirds. It's a mono recording of For Your Love, the last recording that the Yardbirds made with Eric Clapton, the band. That sound there with the keyboards was Brian Auger, who was later Brian Auger in the Trinity, and Brian Auger's Oblivion Express. Hope you enjoyed this one, and thanks for watching again.